It's scary but I like always had like outbursts of anger when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
I would break stuff when my parents made me mad, and my dad told me that there's a certain point where I just glaze over and I'm not there anymore, and so it's terrifying, but it's, to me, I can like put a name
Yeah.
to that feeling, to that anger now, and I'm working through it. It's really fresh. This just happened like this month, and so I'm dealing with all this. But I don't want to be like angry, especially with the people that I love,
Yeah.
because I get angriest when I'm dealing with them, and there's an impasse there.
Yeah. Just a matter of death right there makes you angry, because his life was taken. But I feel like it changes my view of just everything in the world, just because I wanted to be the big sister to him and just show him what's better. And when I just see people just not wanting better for themselves, I just get mad. When I see people just like not valuing, like, hey, you don't know when it's gonna be your last day here on earth, and like, are you gonna value it, or are you just gonna just not care? So I feel like that's a lot of where my anger comes from, and I feel like around my family, it could be a level of vulnerability there with that, because I don't show my true feelings around them. And so when I'm around them, I'm just bottled up, so much emotion. And it's just because when I'm around them, I feel like I have to be like, I can't be, if everyone's crying, I have to be the only one not crying. Or if everybody's angry, I have to be the only one calm. I do not like rom-coms. I like the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the like really difficult things to watch. It's because I'm emotional and I like to watch emotional things to add to it. You know how that is. Listen to a sad song when you're sad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It helps you comprehend it.
Yeah, pretty much helps me get there. And I'm such an empath. Like, I can feel other people's emotions so easily. So.
You don't like rom-coms, but have you seen The Office? Not the universe, but if you can see it. So I don't know. My grandmother, my mom's mom, has an depression story, and I actually just heard it like this year.
Oh my gosh,
it's terrifying.
Oh my God.
It's terrifying. She's just like driving down the road, and she sees lights, and she thinks it's the cops, and then like next thing she knows, she's just driving back home, and when she gets home, her family's like, where have you been? We're so worried. Like, what happened? She's, what are you talking about? I just drove home. Like, I drove there and I drove back. And it turned out, like, hours had passed. Like, on this hill. Like, she comes back to in the same place. And afterwards, like, she will wake up screaming in the middle of the night, just like blood-curdling screaming. And she doesn't even remember that though. Like she'll just go back to bed. And so she asked my grandpa to wake her up fully when she's screaming, so she can remember what she's dreaming about. And he does it.
I'm kidding.
And,
like where the railing ends. It was just the timing of it, and there was no other cars on the
wow, you're
on
so
the road.
lucky.
We got so lucky, but her daughter was in the back seat,